YouTube is here. And as you can see, bro, I have a big ass fucking metal bar. You might be wondering, why does this nigga have a big ass metal bar? You know, the VR30s, Q50s are annoying as fuck. Shit's still not back yet, bro, but this will do it. I bought 2 new mass airflow sensors, new Serpentine belt, because my belt had shredded. But the whole time I thought it was the sensors. I only bought one. You can see that in the last video. I bought one sensor. And he actually told me to buy 2, but I just bought one because he said to buy one.
Come on now, dog.
But car has done the same thing before, and I know it's the sensors, so I'm gonna replace the sensors. I'm gonna replace the Serpentine belt this video. You're gonna get that Q50 back fucking rolling in this video, man. By the grace of God. So I wanna start this off by thanking God for giving me the opportunities to do what I can do, and for every opportunity that I've ever had in my life, and for all the bad things that I haven't capitalized and I have, you know, like God is good. Either way it is, you know, this car shit is materialistical. This will not go to heaven with you. Nothing will go to heaven with you but yourself. So I just want to say I love God and I appreciate him. And I will never put this above God. But I'm going to get back to y'all boys when we get back to the crib. So y'all, this is what the belt looks like so far. God damn. Boy! This is what the belt look like so far. You can see it got a few pieces in there that need to come out. Right here is fucked up. Everything's cooked, so we gotta get to this, and to get to that, we gotta take off these. So these are, I'm pretty sure they're 10mm bolts. You just need 10mm, and then you take these out. So you can see when that's out. All right, so I got them off. You don't wanna fuck up none of your hoses or nothing. So I really don't know where to put this because I still don't have that much room to get down there and do what I need to do. But I need to figure something out. So all you really need to do is get there, right there. I'll put an arrow right there. You need a 3/8 ratchet to put it there. Like, I have this pole right here. I want to see if this pole will fit. I didn't record it, but I just changed the sensors. All I had to do was use an 8mm socket with this ratchet. I just put an 8" on that ratchet. Put it on here. That loosened up. This came off, and then you'd be able to see inside. And then I took this screw out right here. I just pulled it with 2 hands, and then I just pulled it out. And then I had to take those screws at the side right there. Took those screws out. I think that was a 7". I used the same thing, that. And then I just pulled it out and it came out. And I did that same exact thing for this side. So here are the 2 old sensors. These are the 2 old ones. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they're fucking bullshit. So just change those sensors. I got the belt, I got everything. I just need to get an actual 3/8. My dumb ass got this one.
You stupid.
And I measured it too, but too small. It won't fit. I'll show y'all. So it won't, you know, it doesn't fit, doesn't stay in there. This is what an actual 3/8 bit looks like. And that'll actually go in there. This one will actually fit in there perfect. So I did not even have to go to AutoZone or nothing. I actually had a 3/8 in the house that fits. Put this 3/8 in there. I'm gonna see if it fits first. So you just put it here. I'm pretty sure I got it in. If you can see how it is in, I just try to put it in there as much as I can. I don't think it'll go in there anymore. Oh, fuck. You kind of don't want this shit to move because you gotta press it this way. So you want the shit to sit up as straight as you can. Shout out to the neighbor, y'all. So I got it on there. You see how the belt is already kind of off. I actually figured it out without this hose in the way. I just put that. I put on this side instead of this side because this is obviously in the way. So I put it there and then I turned it as much as I can. The bar's under the 3/8 ratchet, so now I'm just gonna pull it down as hard as I fucking can, because it's just fucking hard as fuck, and I'm all the way to the side. This was a little in the way, you just gotta move it. I turned it and I pulled it, boom, boom, and it stopped here, so it didn't go all the way down. It didn't go all the way down, and I forgot to tell y'all that this right here, that has to get aligned up with that, and then you have to put an Allen wrench in there. Put one of these in there. Neighbor just came in all the way clutch, so we just cut that bar. I had to cut it because it was too big. So now I can actually get it on there, and you just put it on there as much as you can, really, out of this hose's way. You just turn it. You can see it move as I turn it. So y'all, this bar is not even small enough. So I need a smaller bar than this. Still gets to a point where it's that. I gotta get a smaller bar than even this. I might go over next door and ask for one more cut, but put me out enough, so I don't wanna just be asking for shit. But all right, y'all, finally fucking got this shit. So shit wanna focus. You can see how I got that Allen wrench connected inside of there. So now I had to get a small ass one. I don't know what size this is. I might do the measurements so y'all can figure it out, bro, because shit a little bit of work. Tedious, you gotta pull it down, some extra shit, but as you can see, the belt is easy to get off. So I'm gonna take this belt off. All right, just pulled the belt out.
What the fuck?
Shit didn't take too long. I don't really know about that shit right there. Right here, it's just some shit connected to that. So I'm trying to like cut them off or some shit. I got the belt off though. So now I'm gonna put the belt back on, figure that out. Been figuring everything out as I go. It's not how you do it, but I guess it's how we gonna do it today. Here we go. Here's the belt. I'm gonna throw the belt on here. It looks like this. Pretty tight belt. Hopefully it stays on. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna show y'all a diagram of how it's supposed to look. I could not get this shit off right here. This shit kind of pisses me off. All right, y'all. This shit took like 20 minutes. Took a little minute. But I got that belt on there though. As you can see, the belt goes along the top right here, under this thing right there, and then it goes under to that first one, and then you wrap it up to that one right there, then you wrap it down to that one, then you wrap it across to that one. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. I'll show you the diagram, but I got it on there though. It's on there. Now I just gotta get the tension back on there and make sure everything is good on there. Put everything back, get the tension, show y'all boys what's good. All right, so I had to use that and that, obviously, that was in there. I put the ratchet back in there. I pulled it this way to the left, and then I took off the olive wrench that was in there, and then it just went all the way back to where it was supposed to be. These two have to line up. These two have to line up right here. That's how you know you're good. But yeah, it did it all on its own. Once I pulled it out and pulled out the olive wrench, it did it on its own. So now you can see it got some tension on there. It's not popping off. Can't get it to go nowhere. So start the car up and see what it does. Let's do it. Let's go, y'all. I think everything is good. Hope everything is good. At first my car was idling bad. And through the check engine light, I changed the max airflow sensors. I think it's back to normal, y'all. I think that fixed the problem. Let's go.
Get up close, don't do no missing. Case on them shoot from a distance. To T-Y, guess I was hissing. Dump the switchy, this bitch glitching. Meant to go on every mission. They switch a lane, tie up that maxi. Slam his ass, I called them rappy. Blitz some shit, fuck like be happy. Goofy out, don't want no static. Lizzy distant, guess what happened? Sharks ain't out, let's hit the pocket. Naff at bap, they need to stop it. 30 yes, sound like a rock. We got the low out when I'm 90. Bad bitch, he swears he feisty. Fucking league, can't have no wifey. Hedgy slow, he go up 90. TRX, this bitch a body.